Hello everybody, and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic's Story. So first of all, when we left off, we had to get to Tails' workshop in Mystic Ruins, and this is at the moment our guide, and whenever you're lost, find this thing and it'll tell you what to do.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
So now we go to the Mystic Ruins through the train station to see what Tails wanted to show us.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Now this is the train here, it only goes to the Mystic Ruins, so for some reason it always says that this train will be departing to the Mystic Ruins soon, and I don't know why, because you know it's going to the Mystic Ruins. It's a little weird, but you know. So, we're here, and it plays some pretty music while we're here. Where's our guide? There you are.
Tails' workshop should be around here somewhere.
Now, because I've beaten the game, of course, I know how to do everything, and I know where everything is. I'm just hitting that red thing for you guys. So now we're at Tails' workshop.
If it isn't Sonic!
Oh, and here we have the famous Eggman.
Look, it's a giant talking egg!
Heh, good one, Sonic.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
It's interesting, because in the sequel to this game, he calls himself Eggman, and in this one he calls himself Dr. Robotnik. And personally, I always liked Eggman better. I never really liked calling him Robotnik. It's just too long.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
So, if you guessed right, now we get to beat another boss. This boss is called the Egg Hornet. And yeah, that's basically all there is to it. He just transformed his little rocket ship thing, which I really don't know how it can even carry him, but I was almost going to say no offense Eggman, but you know, people want to offend him. He's the bad guy. And it's not like I don't like Eggman. He's like a fun character to play as. And actually, you can't play as him in this game. You can only play as him in the second game. So, your goal is to dodge the missiles, and I'd get a ring, dodge the missiles, and then once you dodge all the missiles, he'll do that, and that's when you hit him. Now, only get rings every time you hit him, because if you get all the rings, and then you possibly get hit with missiles or that diving attack, you will lose all your rings, and no matter how many you get, it will only drop 20. Now, there's a great possibility that I could be getting hit here any second, but I'm going to take my chances and just going to get the rest of the rings now, because he only has one hit left. So you can get the rings in any order that you desire. I'm not controlling that for you. That's your decision. This is the way I get the rings. It works for me. I don't think I've been hit by this boss since I was 8. That's a long time. Can't tell you exactly how many years, even though I know, but yeah.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
So, that weird dance, he does that at the end of every level. We beat the Egg Hornet in 1 minute and 10 seconds. Our score is 5,450, and we got 15 rings. Now, remember, get as many rings as you can because it will help with that special part of the game. In my opinion, it is the best feature of the game. This is why I play this game. I love this game. I love the storyline, but the main reason why I play this game is that special part of the game, and I will be introducing that as soon as possible.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
But not right now. And how do you even see that emerald? He's behind you. You're not even looking at him.
Come on, Chaos! Time to eat!
Oh, so here we get to see Chaos again. Now, this thing grows every time you feed it a Chaos Emerald, and it said when it gets all 7 of them, it will become invincible, and then nobody can stop him. So because he was called Chaos 0 is because he had no Chaos Emeralds. Now he has 1, and you can see he's changed, and now he's Chaos 1. See, his arm got bigger. And now Eggman will just explain the same thing I did, so
I feed him a Chaos Emerald! With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me!
Now, Eggman, you have to know, he'll get intelligent enough to not want to work for you anymore, because he'll be powerful enough.
I'll build Robotnik Ultimate City.
I like Eggman City better than Robotnik Land. I don't know if Eggman City was in a previous game because I haven't played all the Sonic games, but Eggman City just sounds really better to me than Robotnik Land. And what was that? You didn't even like throw anything down. You just slammed your hand down and this flash appeared.
We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
So, now we have, or we're able to play as Sonic again. And I think we have to go up here. Yeah, here we go. So now it's time for our second stage. This is the wind stone, and apparently it looks like some kind of key, not in my opinion. And it must unlock something. So where you're going to go is you're going to go in this cave, and you're going to place this down. Whoa. You're going to place this down right here. Now, as you see, when we float, we only float that high. And then you place this down. The key is floating. Then it goes right into its little spot, and then the wind drastically increases, and you go even higher. Now we're at stage 2, Windy Valley, another action stage. So, now our goal is to get the Chaos Emerald. Oh, yeah. So we jump on these things. Okay, I guess not. Whoa, okay. I did not expect that. A checkpoint after only 12 seconds. Well, I don't know if that's good because I did it fast, or if it's bad because it shouldn't be placed that soon.
Invisible path. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, okay, so apparently the wind is making an invisible path, and this is actually a really cool feature of the game. Now, you have to stand on this treadmill, or trampoline, a couple times before you can actually get past the... Now, you want to get that life, before you can actually jump high enough to get to the platform you needed to. Now that extra life, you see how it says we have 9 lives in the bottom left-hand corner? That is sort of a lie, because apparently 0 also counts as a life. So if you have 1 life left and then you die, it doesn't say you die. It'll say then you have 0 lives left. And then you die. If you die after again. So now we see the panel feature again. So whenever you see we have however many lives, just add 1, and that's really how many lives you have. I've never seen that life mechanic system used in any other game but this one, and it's a little weird compared to all the other games that people play, but you get used to it when you're playing the Sonic game. So as you see, we just went through a tornado fearlessly. Now this is a really cool feature of the game, running down these... Oh, you want to be very careful because that thing flames, and if you hit it wrong, you will lose all your rings. Oh gosh, okay. So this is, again, a really cool feature of the game, and, like, I've been able to do this about 1 time, where I just, like, stay in the middle and not hit the sides like I am doing right now. And if you can manage to stay in the middle, it looks really, really cool, but for some reason, when I do it, it just doesn't work. So we're going to take this rocket. Like, I think that's the first rocket we see of the game. I can't remember if we saw one in Emerald Coast or not. Yeah, see, I'm not doing too well on these ramps, but you know, it doesn't get you like bonus points or anything. Anyway, while you're on these invisible pathways, make sure to hold the control stick forward, because it does not, like, if you stop, it will stop and you will fall off. You have to act like you keep running. Sorry, that scared me. I forgot that was there. Okay, so we got a 5 ring pack, and I don't know. Oh, there we are. Okay, that's what I was looking for, a platform. Now, this spring can be difficult to get sometimes, because sometimes you'll just float up and down and up and down and up and down until you can get the spring, and it can be irritating. Okay, so you hold L and R to tilt the cameras. L, of course, tilts it to the left, and R tilts it to the right. I'm trying to go through all the controls here. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember what Y and X do, if they do anything, but I'm in a level and I don't want to mess it up, so if I press Y or X and it does something, I don't want that to happen. So now we're on this thing, and this is like the first of 2 times you see yourself running down a wall. It's very interesting. Anyway, we got the Chaos Emerald, and now I can't tell if that's like blue or purple. Maybe it's indigo. So we got 146 rings. We beat it in 3 minutes and 35 seconds, and we got a total of 4,340 points. And we got a C.
Yeah, not bad.
So yeah, we got the lowest grade again, and I'm not very good at the level part because that's not my favorite part. Like I told you, that special part of the game is my very favorite part. And I hate to keep mentioning it because I know some of you probably know what I'm talking about. Some of you probably have no clue what I'm talking about, and I am killing you with suspense trying to figure out what it is. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna find that guide thing again. What do you say to do?
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
Wow, how nonchalant. Okay, so now we're gonna walk up these steps, and it takes forever. They need to have like an elevator or something. So now we're going back to Station Square. I love the little icons for all the different things. Oh, and the pyramid thing you saw in the icon for Mystic Ruins, we'll be experiencing that later. It's in a different part of Mystic Ruins. So, now we're going to talk to our lovely friend again, our Sparkle.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Yep, there is. Okay, so, dumb car, don't hit me. Okay, I am famous, or at least Sonic is. Okay, so here we have our first upgrade. Every character gets a certain amount of upgrades, and this is what happens.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
So, as you heard, the special alarm went off again, and I will be getting out of this sewer and then ending the part. But anyway, like she said, you hold B, and I don't know why they call it the action button, because it's B, it's the B button and not the A button, and action starts with A. So anyway, I'm not going to talk to that Sparkle because I know what to do. You hold that, and then you get ready to go. And then you release the action button in front. So now we're going to walk into this store. And normally, I would get that, and that's something for the special part of the game. But I will not be doing that at the current time. I will get it later. Okay, so thank you for watching part 2, and I will see you guys later for part 3. Thank you for watching.